Oh, shit. Hello.
Hello, it's Rochester. Continuation. Medway Children's Services, let my son come home. And Domini, Director of Medway Children's Services, return my son or resign. Stop wasting taxpayers' money. My son needs his father, not foster placement. This is a peaceful protest. I want my son back home. Medway Children's Services, bring my son back. And Domini, resign. Stop wasting taxpayers' money. Bring my son back. There are hundreds of homeless people in Medway. Why do you waste taxpayer money on this rubbish case? You know that my son absolutely fine with his father. Please change care plan and bring my son back home. Or resign.
I could recharge my batteries, okay? Got cup of tea. So I could see some people who are coming. That's why I started to use megaphone. I wish I could be more exciting for you, my friends.
Let my son come home, Medway Children's Services. I kindly invite an Domini to return my son or resign. Stop wasting taxpayers' money. You waste hundreds of thousands of pounds on this rubbish case. There is nothing wrong with me. My son can come back home and you know that. Why you torture innocent child? How long you will torture innocent child? Resign from this place. Enough wasting money of taxpayers.
People in the bars, they advise me to come on a street in Rochester, but I need to see these people here. I don't give a damn anymore. I will come here every day, whatever it takes. If I have power, I go to Supreme Court as well. It will be Merry Christmas indeed, with the carol singing. David, is it clear what I'm saying in the megaphone? I hope it should be clear. Sometimes I'm too fast. Thank you for sharing my post. Not my post at all. Not my post at all. It was post, post, yes. Post in the sense of this broadcast. That's my post, yeah. People coming laughing, you know. Yes, it is clear. Oh, good. Thank you so much. I don't care. In my case, they could really bring him home easily. What normal parent would accept that his son have to stay in foster care? And they try to brainwash my son, just saying that what I do is not normal. And he would come back if I would stop my protest. Can you imagine those cowards? If judge says that he will never come back home, am I supposed to see and wait? I will expose, name and shame everybody, and I have all my facts around me. Assessment was fake. No need any therapy. Why my son is in care? On which grounds? You see, they will argue about future emotional harm, maybe. Okay? I will argue about future emotional harm also. They can argue as much as they want, whatever they want. Want my son back home. Simple as that.
Medway Children's Services, return my son back home. And Domini, resign please as soon as possible, or return my son.
Now they're coming, shutting their ears. They will maybe complain that I'm talking too loudly with the megaphone. It's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Only the ones who don't really care, anyone who cares should be on the streets protesting. Hello, Sarah. So 12th is your hearing. That's the point to raise awareness. Yeah. Someone came out covering his ear. Only one. The rest is absolutely fine with it. They have good training, these people. Really very good training. I have good training as well. I was in Russian army. Raise awareness, raise awareness, raise awareness. It's quite isolated place, David. You see, it's there is a pub here, just opposite back door of the pub, and there's not much around. I'll try just to show what is around here. You see. Street is outside. Hi, Donna. Nice to see you here. Street is outside with more people. Yes, I want to finish this issue really very quickly. This is a peaceful public protest. Endomini, resign, please. Resign. Resign or return my son. There is no reason to keep him. If you want to stop negative publicity, you better return him. Otherwise, it will be worse. Return my son, Endomini. I'm reacting on people who are coming to this office, you see. Breach of injunction, yeah, very serious stuff. Alleged breach, because I don't think I breached anything. Put me to prison because I don't agree my son in the foster care. This is a bit too sick. Well, my friends, if you let people to do what they want to do, they'll piss on your head. You know, they will strap you from your toilet paper at the end. Come on, you should be ending it. Why my son is in care? For what? For what are you keeping my son in care, Medway services? For what? No one gives me an answer, actually. We just keep your son. If you don't like to keep your son, you go to the court. That's why they told me you don't like level of your contacts. You go to the court. It's so humiliating. I have to prove that I can see my son 4 times a year. People would go with you to those protests. Well, Donna, there are about 480 children in foster care in Medway. I don't know their circumstance. I know circumstance of 2 people. I hope one of them will come tomorrow with me, Matt Tidmarsh. But I will be on a Periscope because he has larger audience there. I have no clue why they're not coming. I don't believe that all of them are child abusers, you see, or antisocial types. Not at all. I met few families. Everything seems to be fine. No any sign of any danger. If there were problems, they would be in jails, they would be imprisoned. And that's what I mean. I wish as well, if Medway people will come around me, this matter will be closed already. I would ask for a review of every foster care case, why they kept children in care, for what. For someone really independent, also involving independent parent. You see, they can argue about future harm. They might concern that something will happen in the future. Go proof that nothing will happen in the future. Can you understand? This is one of the main points. Someone coming again here. Are you social worker by any chance? No. Social worker? Yes. No. No social worker. Adoption, foster care. So here. Okay, cheers. Hi, someone passed. She doesn't say if she's social worker or not. You see, looks absolutely fine. Maybe she's not social worker. I don't know. Ask some people are scared even to talk. You see. I don't care. I don't care about anything. Okay. Try to put me to prison. Try. Just go for it if you want. I talked to police about my protest. Police is absolutely aware. They are informed. From point of view of police, everything fine. Okay. You expect your obedient judge will put me to prison eventually. Just you can try it. Go for it. Thank you, Gabriela. I have nothing to lose. 20 months I have to be like a, I don't know, my son and you have to do like that. You're brainwashing, you're ruining my son. I have to be afraid of you. Come on. Thank you for sharing. Don, it was part 2. It was a part 1 when I talked about legal side of this thing because I received letter. Hello, I can see some people from Windows. Let my son come home. N. Domini, Director of Medway Children's Services. Return my son or resign. Stop wasting taxpayers' money. My son needs his father, not foster placement. There are no reason why you should not change care plan. Why don't change care plan? There is nothing. Your IRO officer said, IRO, Independent Review Officer, Sally Plant, concerns about Lego toy. Concerns about Lego toy, you see. That allegedly my son doesn't like Lego toy, but he likes them actually very much indeed. You see, that is what you're wasting taxpayers' money for, to analyzing Lego toys. Thank you everybody for your support. UN Convention of Children's Rights, document which was ratified by British government, and some social worker, ex-social worker, BC Archer, she says, no, your child cannot read this document because it prevents him to settle down. You treat my son like an animal. Shame on you, Medway Children's Services. It is disgusting what you do. Let him come home to his father. He needs his father. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Obviously not. You don't know what shame is. I stop megaphone. Now, let them all see. Yeah, they are now closing windows. They can close windows as much as they want. Disgusting. Oh, hello, Lila. You you missed the first part. There is a discussion about Lego toy, you see. Now they say, I don't understand needs of my child because of Lego toy. In fact, he likes Lego very, very much indeed. This game could be basically quite challenging for adults. There are lots of adults who play it. It's very useful for brain, this game. So I said, no, you don't understand interest of your child because he doesn't want to play Lego. I said, no, he wants. And I choose from catalog really adult good model. No, Lego toy. That's what they're wasting taxpayers' money for Lego toy, And of course, UN Convention of Children's Rights, which is not good for a child to read. No. We will not let you see your child if you talk about such awful things. Yeah, he must be like some animal, just to be brainwashed, just to be without control. Come on, people. I promised him, or I go to prison, or you will come back. One or two. They dragged this time for a month already. Drag. Someone want to help, actually, manager. But she's not allowed. Now they just closed the window. I mean, that parents not see, but parents will come out anyway, if there are parents. I don't care. Disgusting people. What they can do to me? Put me to prison. Enough is enough. Yes, they will not use even my son. No way. It won't work, it won't help, nothing will help. It's a peaceful public protest, I mean. I'm not swearing, I'm absolutely fine. Hello, Svetlana. You see, when I see people coming outside, then I do it. Then I use megaphone. Quite desolate place. Bargaining. How many times I should see my son? Scoundrels. 4 times a year, 6 times a year. Oh my God! And if you don't agree, you are enemy of. I wouldn't say even Communist Party. You're enemy of the state or enemy of what? Of Medway Children's Services. I don't believe that is all UK people really have those views. Even your family judge gets fed up with it. You see, even he gets fed up with those people. So let him will know eventually. I will email his clerk a couple of those videos. So maybe Sirvandi will kindly give a look on what Medway Council does. Keep child in care because of Lego toy. Well, excellent. Shame. There is nothing in her report why she should stay in care. Nothing. Virtually nothing. This is a place when all adoptions take place. Adoptions, you see, all those orders, panels. People from bar opposite coming, just want to show them if they can see it. You can see it. Such an arrogant squad, you see, have nothing. I will not give up, I will not give in. You want to work with me, let's work with me. Let's change care plan. And I want to see my son. I'm not going to wait 20 December, New Year, this and that. And those miseries, they will come to him and they will ask him to sign something, They will come to him, everybody, IRO, guardian, social worker, solicitor, everybody. He gets so fed up with them that he said, I don't want to see you anymore. I get fed up. You come and ask me all the same questions. And I will put another message to him in Russian. Let them run around and find interpreter. Wherever he is, he can always have his friends who will pass him this message. Scoundrels. I feel so sorry for him, I can't imagine. Because he'll get pressure from foster carers, you see, from everybody. Scoundrels. Okay. Scoundrels. I cannot find any other word. Who could keep in care a child, preventing him from seeing his father? It's cruel people. You're cruel more than Nazi people. Go complain on me. I'm on my right. I will complain on you. What you say? Son knows that you appreciate it. What you? I cannot see it clearly. I don't know. He got problems at school, I believe. Children talk to him. Got problems with foster carers, but I do not name never his foster carers. I do not name him. I do not name school. Article 40, reasonableness of behavior. Protection from harassment. This is my defense. I put all this paperwork. Article 15G from judgment of Judge Teese, who put on me injunction. Everything could be published. It was prior to injunction. It was everything was there. Name of social worker was there. Our addresses, names, surnames was at the petition in Brussels. So. But if you can throw to prison for just anything, you can take a child for Lego toy. Okay, then I mean, you can just do whatever you want. I'm not afraid of you anyway. All what I want my son back. That's all what I want. They wrote me a letter today. We saw your email, but we don't understand what we should do with this email. Fine. Legal team, you earn good money, so I will repeat my email via broadcast. Maybe then you will understand this email, what it is about. Fine. No social worker agrees to work. Why not? I would appreciate anyone who will want to bring my son back. You see their tactic? Lala, can you see it? I mean, just accept your child is in care. Accept. Not accept, you don't want to see him. Accept it, accept it, accept it. Force, 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 force. Right, it's not always exciting, I believe, for you, because I have to wait for people. I feel so sorry for him. Poor child has to. But that's why I told him that I have to finish it now and quickly. He come back home, or I will not stop this. Not. As bad as I feel, I will carry on anyway. So they can do whatever they want. I will find anywhere, everywhere. My supporters will spread video everywhere. Simple as that. Return my son, the sooner the later. The sooner the better. Simple. Lego toy, you know. Keep child because of Lego toy. People just write about that. Write about that. Yeah, I will put your report online. What does she want, this IR office? She has to be in the independent IR officer, okay? Challenge local authorities. That's what's in her statute. That's what law says. Otherwise, why she get money? Watch my wall. I believe there is some post here. Maybe people will be willing to comment on this post, on some articles from newspaper. Yeah, thank you for praying God. Yes, in the Bible, you know, there is one story about trumpet and walls of Jericho fallen, you see. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. So on 7th of December I have this looked after child review. Closed windows. Never mind. People not come and look on me or what? So arrogant, you know, extremely, immensely arrogant people. Phew. This is a place. I just cannot periscope better because periscope allows to show all. But it's a bit of tricky. You can see it now. This is not. This is a pub basically. Here is a place. Here. Yes. They are discussing future emotional harm. Future emotional harm on a balance of probabilities. Future emotional harm on balance of probabilities. I've come to the court, I will tell, on the balance of probabilities, future emotional harm, etc., etc., etc. The most are their concerns that I don't have legal aid as yet. But legal aid doesn't cover challenging of alleged injunctions, you see. They wanted straight to put me to prison, but I said, hang on, I didn't get a chance even to challenge this, what you're putting on me. So, question is in the court, okay? They were quite disappointed, because I believe if I got a solicitor, he would not let me even to challenge this point. They all tried to say, no, only committals to prison. Hang on, committals for what? What has happened? No chance even to challenge injunction. And this bit is not covered by legal aid. So how can they see it? Barrister will wait outside when I'll be struggling and then will knock on the door. Okay, Eugene, you already finished with contesting your injunction. Are you going to prison or not? Okay, if you go, he will come and he will be discussing further issues. It's you know, stupid. Judge Scarat officially said that because of Convention of Children's Rights, I cannot see my son more than 4 times a year. I really wish this document would come in the hands of some UN people. It should come to someone. I hope tomorrow we'll get Matt Tidmarsh here. I do hope so. Or the after tomorrow. I think it's mom who's coming.
Medway Children's Services, let my son home. Stop keeping my son in foster care. You have kept him for nothing. And Domini, director of Medway, resign, please, or return my son. Stop wasting taxpayers' money.
Let them all work together for the best interests of a child. That's what they should do. Sitting, writing those assessments, you know, writing assessments, going to court in nice dresses. wasting taxpayers' money, wasted on my son, wasting his life, wasting my life. For what? Just using the British parents are gullible and compliant. Enough. Threaten me with prison. Oh my God. I'm losing my son. Haven't seen him for 20 months. Practically is losing me, threatening me with prison. You see, Lala, sometimes you could be quite determined in these committals. See? For what? That I want to see my son and I want my son back? Dare to criticize Medway services. Oh my God. I thought it's over on the end of November. I thought we start work together. You don't want to work together. I'll be criticizing you. Like Sir Manby said, he said that none has to be immune for criticism, and it could be very sharp criticism. That's what he said in his judgment. And I send you this judgment, so you should read it and learn. What's the problem with your injunction? I don't disclose child name, I don't disclose foster carer's name, not address, I don't disclose school name, so what are you trying to cover? Anyone give me time? Is it already 4 or not? Just want to give a look on the back door if anyone is still there or not. Not quite sure. Kitchen, all conditions for productive work, you see. Closed all windows. So what can they do? It's peaceful protest. It's not their ground, not their territory. It's a public place. Nope, not clear. Maybe they already work too hard, so they overwork. Maybe they already go home. Who knows? Lights are everywhere. I don't know if they keep lights at night as well or not. Hello.
Hello, my dear.
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Are you a social worker or are you officer?
No,
Neither.
I have the same problem like you.
Or really adoption, foster care? Just stand up, join me, and they will give children back, trust me. They are so much scared of publicity, can't imagine.
I know.
You know what I mean? Someone else expressed condolences to me. There is another lady. Also have the same problems. It's very nice. Black lady passed and I asked if she's a social worker and she said I have the same problem as you see. So this problem takes any people, regardless of color, race, nationality, religion, everybody. Took children from everybody. Child protectors. Child protectors. Tireless child protectors. People come on Twitter, have interesting discussions sometimes. What is your name? What is your name, darling?
Jane.
What?
Jane.
Jane, nice to meet you. So you have daughter or you have son?
Son.
How old?
7.
7. So what they want from you?
I think things are...
Not to worry, not to worry. I mean, I'm not biting. I'm not biting at all. Not to... See, scared to talk. I don't care. I want my son back. I understand parents, basically. People who are desperate, they should do that. Maybe she has some chances. If you know, it's like you are in some regime. If you have a hostage, you have to negotiate with people who keeps your hostage. But what can I do? I tried all my best to prove loyalty to them. I told them, give my son back, I stop immediately everything. What do they want more? We should go and stay a bit outside here, I think. Yeah.
Medway Children's Services. Let my son come home. He has nothing to do in the foster care. Stop wasting taxpayers' money on it.
Some guy went, like quite young guy, maybe young parent, I don't know. I think he's still here. And they will now want case to RCJ about me. Very difficult case. See, they don't rely upon Judge Karat anymore. It's good, London. My supporters could come easier there, I think. It's quite good. You know, they changed location at the last moment, last time. Didn't help them a single ounce. People, for what they should keep my son in care? For what? They got concerns. Now you don't have concerns because the doctor said I do not need anything. So what are your concerns? Enough. Before they got concerns, as I was told at that time. So why you keep him in care? Is bloody slave or what? I will pass a message in Russian to him tonight. So let them running for interpreter. Scoundrels. I know how they alienate children. I know how they alienate child of Martin Vash. I know how they alienate children of Sarah Root. Best interest of the child. You will see best interest of my son. I know his best interests. I'm his father. Poor thing has to be there to bear all that. Yeah, they're very experienced people. You see, Lila, every move, they're counting every move. They know everything, how what would happen. But manager said they never experienced anything like that. Of course, everything will be exposed. Everything. I recollect this, before the revolution, criminals get 25 years of hard labor, in the shackles, go to Siberia for 25 years. I'm lucky that they don't send people to, I don't know to where, to Arctica for labor. My son clearly said in May it was no problem, so he understood it was people could quarrel, can do this and that. They ruined him in a foster care first time and put blame on me. Yeah, sure. Scoundrels. 20 months. Unbelievable. So now they have to let him come now. No reason he should stay in care. No reason. Okay. They could tell me, what should I do? Just maybe they need something from me. They don't say anything. The most awful thing what they say is to my son that because of my protest he cannot coming back home. And to me he says they never come back home. Settle down. He settled down. He'll settle down. Okay, I settled down. I settled down as well here with my protest. I settled down on the balance of probabilities. Inside and whatever. I put, yes, his interest above my interest, obviously. Clearly. If I put my interest above, I would not be here. In a sense that I don't think even about my interests. My interest is my child interest, that's all. He should not be care child. I don't want him to be care child. He should have father. He has no mother. He has no relatives except of my... He should have father. This is fair, my friend, isn't it? It's fair. He should have father. Scoundrels, they don't understand it. Put my placard here, people can see. What they can do, everything is recorded, video recorded, all my protests, all my moves. I'm quite happy to come in front of Sir Manby about my protests. I will tell him what's going on in Medway. I will complain on legal team as well. Okay. I believe hardworking people left this place or not. It's full of lights everywhere. They must stay there inside, I think. I offered many times to meet with Endomini or whoever it is to discuss it. They won't keep him here, of course. It's better keep him in care, who has no problems. Allegedly. Who knows what is in his poor heart is going on. The children at school will tell him this and that. Oh, someone's coming. Doesn't look like social worker at all, but I'm not sure.
Medway Children's Services, let my son come home. And Domini, Stop wasting taxpayers' money. Resign or return my son.
Hard-working protectors. It is all my right to criticize, isn't it? It's my legal right. I don't do any personal threats. I don't intimidate. I'm not stalking everyone, but I'll be quite persistent, name and shame everybody who I feel damage my son. I want my son back home. It's not a matter of competition, where it's settled down or not settled down. They don't take my child as a human being. They think I will stop. I will not stop. Now I will every day. I'll be increase all the time. They can ignore me as much as they want. I want my son back home. They might be scared to hear the truth face to face, but it could be finished working, stealing children to meet charges to get their bonuses. Well, I'm sure they have Facebook. Scared to hear truth. Well, you see, this place, it looks like I'm not quite sure if they are living at 6 or not. They close those windows that I cannot see their movements. Even without bonuses, David, that is their salary. They get their salary for what? 20% time they spend in courts. It's official. Also, they spend time to write the reports for the courts. They don't really work with family too much. It's all official statistics. David, I'm sure there are some good social workers. Why not? If there was a couple in my case, but they were not allowed, they left Medway Council. Ask very much to bring good social worker. Not allowed, not allowed. They left. See? And Dominique recruiting people still. Why she doesn't keep good social workers? Just recruiting people. Recruiting, that's her job. Recruit. Sit on big money, by the way. You know how much cost this advert in Guardian? Hell lot of money. No one on earth should control how many times I need to see my son and how I should spend time with my son. No one. This is normal, basic human right. This is a basic human right. It's a basic human right. To see my son, to go with him somewhere, to concert, to play football. I don't know, anything. They can fight as much as they want. Ignore me as much as they want as well. Not help a single bit. They can blackmail my son as well. There's people, they are extremely resourceful, I know. That's why I want to finish this case quickly. As quickly as possible. Put me to prison or return my son. Easy concept. Care plan. Change care plan. That's all. I saw him 26th of October, so I have to wait till 20th of December. I thought they will make another meeting with my son to increase contact. Scoundrels. Yes, parents see me, of course, who are passing by. Definitely. Yeah, there are some people there. Yes, I can see.
Medway Children's Services. Change care plan and return my son back to my care. He does not need foster placement. There is no merit in my case at all. And Domini, stop wasting taxpayers' money and return my son or resign. Go another council. Please. Return my son and Domini or stop wasting taxpayers' money.
They have good training, keep ignoring. Of course they will ignore. They were not allowed to talk to me, you know. All council get orders not to talk to me. I wonder by whom. If this country is ruled by children's services of Medway or what. Come to my son trying to squeeze something from him. I talked to him last time actually. In the end he understood what's going on. You know, if you tell a child that he can come back home if your father stops protesting, of course he'll be angry that I'm still doing that. But it is not a case. Until he knows that I want him home and I'm struggling for him, he will never settle down there. He will always take it as a temporary place. That's what my aim is. This manager says, I need to protect my staff. Okay, go for it. Protect from what? David, are you still here? I think at 5 they're leaving. Overworked too much, I guess. I'm asking, what's the time now, please, if possible?
Time?
Yeah. 5?
Nearly 4:30.
Only 4:30.
Yeah.
All child protectors already leaving, maybe overworked too much.
Oh, I don't think they leave at all different times, don't they?
I know. The workload is so high, they must be so tired. They should work day and night to protect which best interests. So I have to stay there with the placard instead of doing much better things. You know what I mean? There is no merit in my case at all. Keep child because of disagreements about Lego toy. It's insane.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He likes to play Lego. I know he likes to play Lego. So I brought him catalog to choose. He is 14, so he likes older models for quite almost. He doesn't want Lego. This is insane, you know. Own my home, have income. So what's the problem? You know, keep him in care. Director wasting hundreds of thousands of taxpayers' money. People are homeless, you know, wasting tons of money for what? I see my son 4 times a year because I don't accept he's in a foster care. You know, it's a shame. This is Rochester. It is not some Nazi regime, you know. And if you don't like it, commit us to prison. Can you imagine that? They want to put me to prison for alleged breach of injunction. Not name them, not name these God's people. You know what I mean? Come on. It's not going to happen what they want. It's a free country. You can criticize anyone you want.
Right.
Parliament members, even royal family. I cannot criticize those people. I mean, this is nonsense. Name and shame everybody who touched my son. Everybody. Hello, Rebecca. Someone came to get a cigarette, so I just spoke to the lady. They're always choosing their places in a very with a little populated area, you see, so they can hiding here. So hopefully today I will retweeting this to all sorts of people via Twitter, to journalists, to media. Never mind, they don't pay attention, never mind. They will know who is Medved Council is, who are those people who are keeping my child forcefully in care. Never mind. I will print leaflets, spread them between local population as well. So they can gag media as much as they want. I wish them all good luck with it. Sure. This Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year, not allowed to see my son for the God's sake. Scoundrels. Someone is here or not? Yeah, someone is here. Windows are blurred, but there is someone here, obviously. You know, they are operate in a good surroundings. Quiet place. not me, not my son, will be victimized by you. Yeah, we are in fact victimized, definitely. But I'm not going to tolerate not a single day this anymore. Okay? Enough. And cowardly hiding behind my child. You see? Well, cowardly hiding behind my child. So many children get alienated. It's this is a chapter which was not known to us. Well, actually, you know that as well. And then they will blame that contact is not good. Contact was good. Contact was good. Scoundrels. Please, people, come on Periscope. I strongly advise you. Go on Periscope, because tomorrow I will be on Periscope. It's free application. People who have mobiles on contract, they can get this application. Periscope connects with Twitter straight away. My artistic name is there. Shall I stay here till 5:30? It's quite cold. I can't believe they all left. No, there's someone is there. If that's what they want, to fight with a single dead, okay. Quite cold. They don't need even bonuses. They get their good salaries. Sitting, writing reports, going courts. Like an army, you know.
Medway Children's Services, please let my son home. You can change your care plan. It's not a problem. There is nothing in this case. It's absolute bullshit case. Nothing. Let my son come home. He needs his father, not foster replacement. Why are you keeping care of my son? No one gives me reason except of some Lego toy. Sally Plant said it's a Lego toy disagreement. This is nonsense. Absolute sheer nonsense. Keep child because of alleged differences about Lego. You know, that's how they are getting the taxpayers' money for these people. Incredible.
Bonuses, not bonuses, I will name everybody. It's already named. All trick is they already named in a judgment of Judge Hamilton, official judgment published. Name of my social worker of my son, who doesn't his worker anymore, is BC Archer. Manager is, what's her name? She left already. Bola Samuel. Maybe she went to look for some other jobs. You know, they are like birds flying from one place to another. Who else? Director of Children's Services is well-known figure Anne Domini. She is everywhere. Publicized in TV, medias. Oh, what's the problem? All already publicized. And by judgment of Judge Tees, Article 15G, everyone is allowed to publish all information which was prior to this judgment. So what is the problem then? I don't name my child, I don't name his school, I don't name foster carers, I don't name address of his place in which I do not know even. So what is the problem then? And if someone thinks I cannot name what all those names which are already named by the judges, yeah, I wish them good luck in court. What do they expect? I will come and make hunger strike on someone's doorstep? That's what they want? That will be Christmas presents for someone? Oh my God, that could be a good idea, by the way. Scoundrels. I'm quite happy to see Sir Manby. I'll be quite happy to talk to him about what these people do to me. Is that what he called what people call child protection, really, indeed? To keep child in care for Lego toy? And for UNCRC convention? See people sitting there, they don't go to families to work with families. Sitting, writing reports, Writing. Future emotional harm, current emotional harm, previous. Scoundrels. It's quite boring to report like that. Anyone give me time, please? Is it already 5 or not? Can't accept someone wants back his son home? No, you have to accept and to shut up. Okay, this time it will be end. Enough. They tried to get me first time with this injunction, it didn't work. They tried second time to get me, so now they want to RCJ. Very much concerned. I have no legal aid. I did not do so bad without legal aid, I have to tell you. Basically, isn't it? Ah, 440 only. Oh, only 440. God, I'm freezing here. Legs are freezing.
Medway, please bring my son home. Medway Children's Services. Change care plan. There are no reasons why you keep child in care. Not at all. There are no issues. So I respectfully ask Sally Plant to consider changing care plan, please. Stop wasting taxpayers' money. And Dominique, stop wasting taxpayers' money on my son. There is nothing in this case. It's nonsense, bullshit. No merits in this case. Please, social worker, I kindly ask you, please change care plan of my son.
I don't see any merits in their case with injunction. No merits at all. No merits at all. Scoundrels. Donna, what's the time now in US? If you're here. What's time in US now? $11:47. Night or morning? AM or PM? AM. It's morning. Fine. Wonder if anyone else is there. No, there is a woman who opened doors. Maybe they're watching me on the Facebook now. It's a peaceful public protest. Nothing more. It's my right to name and shame individuals who are involved in all that, and to appeal to our officer just to make your duty. They think they can do everything what they want. They think they have answers to any question. No, not at all. They have no answers on every question. There are no merits in my case. None. Zero. So it's coming to 5 o'clock now, I guess. So bloody cold, incredible. There are some people, I guess I can see through the door.